Technology, communication, and business. The Internet of Things can mean so many different uses to so many people. When I heard about it, I thought of technology and how it has impacted the world. Technology has opened up so many possibilities for us. Like in a business, technology is a major factor nowadays. Technology has made it easier for people to communicate with each other for business purposes by making it easy to work remotely, easier communication, and wider audience they are able to reach out to. My research question was, how has technology impacted how businesses communicate? And communicating through a business has come a lot easier with technology by helping them expand, making it easier for them to work remotely and how they can simply talk to each other to know what's going on. Remote working. Working remotely is a large part in jobs. Sometimes and it and to be able to communicate with everybody is a huge part. Some people have to work remotely because of things they have going on at home. For example, if they just had a baby, the mother would have to stay at home to care for it, but they can work at the same time through technology so that they will never fall behind and can always be updated with new information. Expanding business. If you are working with a corporation, its job is to expand and reach out to more people. Technology can help a lot with that. You can build a social media platform and reach out to people all over the world. We can reach many people more due to the internet. It allows for so much to be shared worldwide. This is so important to many businesses because it helps them expand to so many potential customers or investors. Communication is so much faster nowadays. You can send one text and get a reply in seconds. This helps out a lot because you can receive information from work or school so fast that you can know what is happening in seconds. Communication is in the palm of our hands. We can communicate anytime and anywhere, which makes it so much easier for everyone. It helps us be able to share information with one another if you are at work and you have to discuss something related to business. My counterclaim, on the other hand, some people might think that technology can be very distracting in a work environment. Some might think that you are so focused on your phone trying to communicate with someone else instead of doing your job. Technology is so important but hurtful at the same time. We can get distracted so easily to the point we aren't able to get our work done. While all of this may be true, technology is more likely to be helpful than distracting. Even if someone was distracted, it could always be an important reason. Say they have a kid and the parent is trying to find a babysitter to look after them. There could always be another side to the story, which proves why technology is useful and being able to communicate while you're at work so that you know what is going on. To wrap things up, working remotely, communicating with others, and reaching a wider audience are all reasons why technology has helped so much with business. Communication is a big factor in daily lives, tasks, let alone work. We always need to know what's going on in our lives and how we can communicate to others easily. Business has improved and grown so much since technology has become a huge part in everyone else's everyday lives. Do you have any questions for me?
I do have two questions for you. My first question is, how reliable or valid were the sources that you used, and how did you know that they were reliable and valid?
I used a lot of sources like that I knew were reliable because of the authors and I knew they weren't biased. For example, like Forbes, I know isn't like one-sided, and like a lot of the sources gave like both sides to the story. Like if I was talking about how technology was helpful, they'd also say, well, there's this side to things that could affect how it wouldn't be as helpful.
Okay, and if you, what advice would you give to a person that is doing a presentation on this same topic?
I would say like to really look into your sources and make sure like like you can back it up with so much more information instead of just one source, and like you have to go into a lot of detail to explain why technology is helpful into the businesses.